Sagittarian, hi. This is a general reading today for you, Sag, for the next week. And as it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does for you, I'm doing a extended reading, and the information for that is in the box below. So I'm starting with a Llewellyn deck and a Celtic cross layout. And also just to let you know to subscribe, to remind you to subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notification of the other readings I do, which are love readings and soulmate reading and a prosperity reading weekly. Okay, also I'm open for personal readings right now too, and my email is in the box below. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on here. So we got the Eight of Cups showing up in a guide position. So I will be clarifying with the Llewellyn deck on this, and I'll be drawing cards from the Wisdom of Avalon at the end of the reading, from, as an oracle. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups showing up here as a guide, along with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So to me, it looks like you're ready to move on in terms of love, and it's like you do have love in your life. But it's kind of in the past, and it's not exactly where you're at now. It's not going to go away. I think it's always, because first love doesn't go away, it's always there. But wanting to move to something that's more kind of available, stable, with the King of Pentacles. But still not kind of totally committed to it, still a little bit unsure. And then we've got the Sun showing, so reluctant, but I do see it manifesting. Okay, I do see it manifesting because I've drawn the Sun here. So it feels a bit reluctant, it feels a bit experimental, like, oh, I'll try this, maybe I'll try that, oh no, I'll try that, that kind of thing. But inevitably it's going to take you to where you want to go with the clarity, and that's where I get the Sun coming in. We've got the Four of Cups, and I think that, and the Lovers and the Ace of Wands in energies above you right now. So the Four of Cups is kind of a reminder that love is more than just what you possibly thought it was, which explains the Eight of Cups here, and moving on from that, that there has to be something that's more solid and more tangible and real in this lifetime, in this world. We've got the Lovers showing up, which is the Soulmate card, and a new path for you with the Ace of Wands. In the past, we've got the Death in the immediate past, and the Nine of Cups. Nice. So a new beginning in terms of fulfillment, in terms of fulfilling your desires. So it's kind of like staring, the reality of life in the face and saying, yes, but in my heart, this is what my heart desires, and this is what I want. And this is the new beginning for you, because you've got the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles on you. So you've got the Soulmate card on you, the promise that you made coming into this lifetime with each other to connect. And the Ten of Pentacles is kind of like creating that life in a holistic way in this world. So not just connecting, like I said, in an ethereal world, but connecting with the soulmate that you entered this world with. Sometimes I think and in fact, I'm pretty sure we have more than one soulmate, but maybe they don't all come into the same lifetime. I don't know. This is what I'm looking at here. I'll just draw one more card in that. We've got the Three of Cups. So it feels to me like this is around you connecting with this soulmate that you entered into this world with, creating that kind of environment in this world with the Ten of Pentacles, and then connecting with, ideals, like kind of the beliefs that you had entering into this world. So going back to that place and manifesting that. We've got the Moon at the base here and the Hermit. So following the Moon, allowing the Moon to guide you, because the Moon can take you into places that you didn't know about, that you were maybe hidden from you up until now, some hidden truths. And this may be one of those hidden truths around, what I'm saying about soulmate. And then kind of lining that up with the Hermit and the seven, and create and manifesting it as the Seven of Cups. So on this whole new adventure, this whole new kind of enlightenment, which is why you've got the Ace of Wands and the Lovers above you as well, and the Fourth Cup. So now it's like, okay, wait a minute. There's something missing from my perception of love. And something about soulmate, and this is my next path, is to follow that. And that's what the Seven of Cups and the Hermit are about. And with the Moon guiding you, it will reveal things you didn't know about before. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in your near future and the Knight of Swords, I kind of feel like it's going to move rapidly towards you. Because I think you're in a place right now with the Queen of Pentacles where you feel very solid, and you've done a lot of the work with the, with the Eight of Pentacles showing up here. So you've kind of put it out there. You're feeling kind of, in a place right now. Now remember, the Queens and Kings are not gender-based, but they're, about the divine energies. You have the King of Pentacles here in the guide, and now you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So something happening here in terms of creating solidity and creating and manifesting in this lifetime here in a day-to-day on this planet, which is, how I see Pentacles. With the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands showing up, it's like having that whole feeling that you're on your path and you're riding towards achieving this dream, achieving this victory. And paying attention to messages as they come your way, with the Page of Wands showing up there. Because now you're kind of open to the universe and to the to the moon, and the moon will be guiding you. So paying attention to messages that come your way, because it's leading you towards commitment and happiness with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So there's somebody coming into your life. This is love coming towards you. That's why it's important to pay attention to messages, wherever they may come from, because I think those messages put together, so maybe, the messages could come through dreams, could come through card readings, could come through, who knows, like a song could enter you. You could be walking down the street and somebody says something and you look over there and it's like, whoa, that's another message. So just paying attention, because you're on that victory ride towards your new path and towards lovers and the soulmate. You got the Two of Cups in your subconscious here, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So not being fooled by prosperity, by, but more staying connected to equity, okay? So this is not about abundance. This is not about finding somebody that, maybe was going to share their money with you and, take care of you or something like that. But more looking for equity, more looking for that divine connection that you have with another person. Because I think right now you've got the devil energy there in your subconscious that could mislead you by trusting, somebody's generosity and thinking, oh, this is the right person, they care about me because look at the, they're willing to help me, financially. When really that's a misleading, that's kind of like how the devil would work to take you. Because the closer you get to your path, the closer you get to your soulmate, then the more kind of temptations will come in. But you've got the Emperor showing up here, and I kind of see this as divine guidance, a benevolent Emperor guiding you as it would guide a child towards their passion and not towards stability and security alone. Got the Page of Swords showing up in your environment along with the Four of Swords. So that's great, because it's you're not in a hurry. You can hold your position and wait and see what happens and let it line up with the visions that you've had with the Four of Swords and with the clarity that you've had. And things will line up, and waiting for that to happen. In a position of your hopes and fears, we have the Magician and the King of Swords. So really wanting to be clear, wanting, wanting transformation, wanting to believe in magic, basically. I know there's a saying that says people that don't believe in magic are left to the mercy of government and money. And that's how I see the devil working here at your base here, trying to convince you that that's the important thing. You know, because, but then you're saying, no, 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 I choose magic. I want magic. And that's in a position of your hopes and fears is saying, no, you know what, I want to believe in, you know, in transformation and magic and choosing to live life that way with the power of the King of Swords and that kind of warrior energy going with it. We've got the Eight of Wands showing up in your outcome card, so a lot of communication coming and going. So I do see you on this mission, so to speak, towards this soulmate, towards this connection that the sun is taking you, and you know where the soulmate, the lovers is, and towards your true partner, where that equity lies. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that, Sag, right now, because I will be doing an extended. If this does resonate for you, I'm going to take a look at, because this is about you putting out energy, but also energy coming your way. So I kind of feel like there's a meeting going on here between energies trying to line up here. So we'll see where that goes in the extended. And we'll take a look at these cards like the Lovers and like the Two of Cups. All right. I'm going to draw a card from the universe now, from the Wisdom of Avalon, and we've got the Cow. Now the Cow is about nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving, okay? Nourishment and abundance, asking and receiving. So the devil can't kind of play havoc with you, because you can ask for it from God, from your heart, and you will receive it. You don't need to get it from devious methods. We've got the Goblin, the wounded human ego. Okay, so overcoming the wounded human ego here. And that's once again where the devil can play havoc, because it finds the weakness and moves in and misrepresents itself. Then we've got risk. So this requires risk, and we can see that down here in the guide. It requires you to be able to leave behind what's there, because it's not exact. It's really not. It's there, but it's not with you, right? And moving towards with the sun at your back. So I do see you having to go for the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire, and having to take some risks to leave the past behind. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it at that, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week, and I may see you in the extended.